Yeah, I was in a little bit of trouble in this house, basically what we're in at the moment. Kind of like my friend played a game of kickball in the yard, and I kind of got knocked the fuck out, basically, in this house. Felt like I died with Troy and Dorian, so we're very close friends, all three of us, but kind of like done a bronco ball in this house, and all three of us got knocked out. Basically really happened in this house.
Okay.
Bit mad, innit? Three of us had a big live fight in the house, and there was loads of blood everywhere. I think Troy spewed up, and I just like kind of bled out of like a part of my body. So and I was kind of like really, really knocked out.
Right now, though, yeah.
Say
Right
what?
now, though,
Yeah, I'm doing well now, and just like keep my heart above waters and stuff like that, because it was like Dorian was doing marriage arrangements, you know what I mean, because he was like my best man, and his sister, I was supposed to be, he got me proposed to his sister, you see, and that was all the marriage arrangement was about. But he wanted me to get knocked out first and prove if I was tough enough to be with his sister, you see. That's all it was about, innit, So I just proven if I was a strong guy to be with his sister, because she wants a strong bloke, not a pussy, do you know what I mean? So obviously Dorian, because his culture is his culture, my culture's like the same as his culture, you see. So I became stronger, and obviously Troy, he wanted he's like kind of like a best man to me. So what he done one day is that he kind of like jumped from the stairs and like stabbed me in the heart around about a few times. And basically I stabbed him in his heart around about a few times, just to make sure that he knows that I'm his best friend and he's my best friend, you know what I mean? Because that's the way how life is, you know what I'm saying? It's a bit like that, you know what I mean? So he kind of got knocked out as well, and so did I, you know what I mean? So all three of us just like put our monies together, put our bit of blood together, and that was it. We just had a real big fight, you know what I mean? But I think them two fighted me, and I put up the best fight out of both of them, So I'm a champion boxer, you see. I've been boxing for years, and I was like the strongest boxer in my school, you know what I mean? Basically I'm like Prince Nassim. I was really quick at what I was doing. I knocked out Dorian and I knocked out Troy. I'm Prince Nassim. You can't really beat me. I'm the best fighter in Britain. I'm the best boxer in Britain. There's not many people that can box me in Britain. If anyone wants to try and like have a boxing match with me, I'll knock him out certainly. I'll do money's worth. Do you know what I mean? But I don't fight for money. I'm not like that. I fight just to have belts and that's it. You know what I mean? I don't have boxing matches to get money, because it's not my type of thing. I have boxing matches just to like get a gold belt and that's it. Or either a platinum belt. That's all I go for. You know what I mean? So that's it really.
You passed his test then.
So what?
You passed that guy's test because you said you had.
Yeah, I passed like most of the tests. You know what I mean? I had a fight with both of them. Do you know what I mean? In real life, I had a fight with Troy in Tesco's, and kind of got out of energized. It looked like I like broke a part of his lifeline, and like he broke a part of my lifeline, and I kind of set a part of the house on fire, because I kind of like said that I'm a champion boxer, and I'll knock out anybody just to get married to his sister. You see, that was the main thing, So he thought I was weak, but when it got down to Tesco's, it feels like I punched his jaw round the part of the trolley, and he tried to throw a trolley at me, but I kind of span out of gear and just knocked him again with another punch, and that was it. I kind of bruised him really badly. Dorian just played the football, and I just played the like boxing game when I got up, and that was it. And he said, and then next thing you know, Troy just like turned his fame and looked at me and said, "I think you're kind of like ready to be like how I think he should be like. And next thing you know, his glasses kind of like glue up on his face, because he didn't know if I was like the guy that's supposed to be that type of person, you see. But really and truly, I am the guy that is that person, and I am his good friend, and I hope he's still my good friend. You know what I mean? That's all. That's all I'm. Oh, Troy, me, Troy, and Dorian been through like a lot. We lived in Canada together. You know what I mean? You know, so it was kind of like that. But me and Dorian lived like mainly most of our lives going in and out of trains and going like loads of. Me and Dorian, we went a load of places. Some things I didn't believe in. Some things were blurry, you know what I mean, to my mind, because he was like putting up a good fight with me, and I was putting up a good fight with him. So you know what I mean. And when I got back to Bristol, I said that I'm going to change a little bit of my mind and end up letting him play the game of football about this rearrangements, you know what I mean. So he quickly whipped my heart out of my body and just like kicked my head into another room, and I was knocked out for a couple of days, you know what I mean. And that was basically it. Kind of crazy, huh?
It's fucking mad.
Yeah. 3 black boys and that's it, basically, you know. And you know what I mean, none of them seen Chantal since after when. But I talked to her friend today it was around about 1 o'clock maybe, around about them times. I talked to her friend at the bar. No, outside. She came outside from the bar, and I had a talk with her, and she said, "Oh, I basically know what Chantal's been up to, and she understands that you know, you're for her, and she's for you, you know, because Dorian went round like a different area, and kind of like, I think he kind of like had a word with her, and I thought he was supposed to be meeting me today at the house where I'm at now. So you know what I mean. But obviously, you know, he ain't here, but I'm here, and my friend Steven's here, and that's it, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna pass you back on to Stevie.
Alright, in a bit. Cool talking to you, yeah.